Greetings fam. If you're looking to bring serious batting practice right into your backyard, or even indoors, peep the link in bio for the Skywalker Sports 40-foot competitive batting cage, the one with the collapsible black frame and UV protected net. I've done a deep dive across spec sheets, expert reviews, and real user commentary to help you figure out whether it's worth the space and cash. Let's start with what this cage is. A full 40 feet long × 12 feet wide × 10 feet high freestanding batting cage built for both baseball and softball. The frame is made from powder-coated, heavy-duty steel tubing, which gives it strength and resistance to rust. The net is UV treated, so it's designed to hold up even under long exposure to sun. According to the manufacturer, the frame is collapsible, which means you can disassemble it and move it around more easily than a fixed structure. In terms of durability, several expert review sites praise its build quality. Best Reviews gives it a 9.1 score, noting that the all-metal frame is sturdier than many alternatives that rely on thinner poles or guide wires. According to Backyard Ballpark, the angled leg braces give the cage extra stability. Skywalker itself backs the frame with a 3-year limited warranty, and the net and hardware with a 1-year limited warranty. From a usability and practicality standpoint, this setup is mobile and designed for year-round practice. Because the frame collapses easily, you can free up yard space or even move it indoors in off-seasons. Several reviewers emphasize that you don't need extra guide wires or ropes to hold the structure. Skywalker includes anchors for anchoring to the ground. Assembly isn't trivial, it ships in 4 large boxes, but the instructions are solid, and with a helper, you should be able to get it up in a couple of hours. Looking at practical feedback from people who've actually used it, one coach parent said it's easy to set up, and noted that the netting quality is very good. Even if not at pro facility level, it's more than enough for backyard or team practice swings. On Reddit, a user commented that having a 40-feet Skywalker cage allows daily practice and even becomes a space for neighborhood games. I have a 40-feet Skywalker cage. Hitting for 20 minutes on a daily basis is much better than driving. But it's not all sunshine. Some users have raised concerns about wind. In a few cases, strong gusts have bent frame parts, and there's a note that the warranty doesn't cover wind damage, despite the product description saying anchors are provided for wind support. Disassembly also takes practice. One reviewer said while the cage can come apart cleanly, managing the net during teardown is very unwieldy if you don't take it off first. Because of its size and weight, it's a very robust build. Portability for transport or storage may still require effort. Another limitation is space. You need a pretty big yard, or large indoor area, to house a 40-foot structure safely. Best Reviews points out that while the length is great for serious hitting, smaller yards may struggle to accommodate it. Also, although the UV-treated net is durable, it's not completely immune to wear over many seasons, especially with high-power batting machines. Comparing this cage to other 40FT options, the Skywalker stands out thanks to its fully steel frame and no-wire design. Many cheaper cages compromise on materials or stability. On the other hand, some commercial-style cages or professional setups may use even heavier netting or more advanced anchoring systems, but they're usually far more expensive and permanent. So, is the Skywalker Sports 40-foot competitive batting cage worth buying? Absolutely, if you have the space and want a serious, durable cage for consistent backyard or indoor practice. It's built strong, designed to last, and gives you a pro-level feel without building a permanent structure. But if your yard is tight, you don't want to deal with big parts, or wind is a real concern in your area, you'll need to think carefully and maybe reinforce it or consider other options. After researching specs, expert reviews, and user experiences, I lean toward recommending it for anyone who's serious about hitting practice at home. Click the link below for the best price.